Hey everybody, Jeff here, Aromatics. Feels like it's been a while. I think it's only been probably a week or so since I've done a video. Just getting into the swing of things, of going back to work and being on a new shift. So I've just kind of relaxed a little bit. I stopped working out just for a little while, just so I could just get onto my new routine, get used to things, and then start adding things back in as I know how much time I have. So I think I've started getting my workouts in slowly, and today I've had a chance to sit out here and do a review. So today I'm going to do a review on a blend that I got a long time ago when I started getting into periques, and that is 4noggins Cool Hand Fluke. So this is a Virginia. It supposedly has 4 different types of Virginias and 40% perique. So yeah, back then I was kind of into this big perique phase, so when I heard that it had a large amount of perique, it kind of intrigued me, so I bought some. So let's, now this is aged now, so it's different from when I first got it for sure. When I first got it, the perique, it was kind of wetter tobacco. It's dried out a little bit since then. It was very rich, very fermented smelling. You get that, of course, overtaking perique. Now it's, it just smells, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, just everything's mellowed out. A little bit of that figgy perique. Maybe yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, yeah. So I guess I won't. But I did fill up my pipe, and I've been smoking a bit, and I'll light up, and I'll tell you what I'm tasting. So what I remember about this when I first got it is even with 40% perique, it was actually not a spice bomb. And what I've learned since then is actually perique seems to, if you add, it's sort of like cinnamon. You know, a little bit of cinnamon can add some sweetness, and then a little bit more cinnamon can add the cinnamon flavor, and then a whole bunch of cinnamon can add like it just tastes like super spicy and hot. It can burn, right? Perique is sort of like that in the way that a little bit of perique kind of adds like a salt to something. You know, brings the flavor out of, like, say, the Virginia. It can bring those Virginias out by adding a little contrast. Add a little bit more perique, like 10 or 15% or whatever, and then it gives you that real strong pepper taste. But if you add a lot of perique, it seems to actually, you don't get that pepper and spice. You just get that rich fermented plum and semi-sweetness. And that's sort of what this blend does, is it just brings out a sweetness. It's not super spicy, it's not super strong, it's actually pretty mellow. Now when it was fresh, it wasn't really mellow. It was really rich and fermented tasting, and it really overtook the Virginias. But now, since it's got about 5 years age on it, it's really nice. It's mild. It's probably just below medium as far as overall body and taste. The Virginias are standing out. They're just very mild. You get a little bit of tang, a little bit of grass, and actually I get a little bit of corn. Very light. It's sort of got this corny grain type of flavor, like a wheat. So it's not along the lines of if you're used to red Virginias, with that really tartness with some sweetness. It's not that. This is more a little bit of hay, a little bit of citrus, a little bit of grain. Not much on the retrohale. See if I can get a good puff. A little bit of burn in the back of my nose, but just more of those flavors, more grain, more sweetness. Yeah, just a really nice kind of on the brighter side Virginias that have really mellowed, really smoothed out, nice and naturally sweet. Yeah, it's a nice for a change. I forgot about this one. I was looking through my tobaccos to find something new to review. And this came up. I'm glad it did. So, all right. So that'll be my quick little review for today, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon with some more videos and maybe a little bit more outdoorsy stuff. Now that it's bass season, I should be fishing a little bit more. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review, and I will see you on my next one. Till then, Airmatics, signing out.